Wolfpack have number 8, Elias Taylor, and number 6, Riley Powell. And in the goal, they have Jace Burnett, by Mike Rogers with assistant coaches Ryan Reinheller, and the Stars, they'll be putting their first line on the ice today. Number 7, freshman Noah Crabtree. Number 10, senior Daniel Heath. Number 19, senior Marshall DeReeve. Defensively, they'll have senior number 18 Nathan Hawkins. And number Bryson Clyde in the net. The Stars are coached by Anthony Zerflu. Keep it right here for the half time. Excellent national anthem from a local Palmer high schooler. And we are just set now for opening puck drop. Chance to sneak away from the Palmer Stars and Stripes tournament with a win. The West Valley Wolfpack, a perennial contender in Division I hockey. Now located off East Poppy on K Beach. Call 907-260-9277. Face-offs for Peninsula Hockey this season. The Stars, if you're listening on the radio, they are skating left to right in the opening period. The Wolfpack will be skating right to left. The Wolfpack are in their white jerseys with black pants. Those jerseys have red and orange trim. The Stars in their road jerseys, blue, dark blue jerseys and pants with gray and white trim. Those of you who are joining us on YouTube, on the Kenai Sports Live channel, so glad to have you joining us as well. Moments away from puck drop, Stars surprisingly coming away with great games so far this season in spite of being depleted after last year, are impressing day in and day out. They get the opening draw. Here's DeReeve. He's going to turn around and cycle it back behind his own, into his own zone. Dumps it off to Zerflu. Zerflu behind his net. Now to DeReeve up the near wall, being harassed by some great forechecking from the forwards for West Valley. DeReeve makes a nice move though, and he moves up ahead. And now we have a quick chance for a breakaway shot and a save. Stars biding their time. That shot from Daniel Heath. He's always a threat to score. And one save in the books for Jace Burnett. Face off to the right of Burnett. It'll be Noah Crabtree, who's done nothing short of impress thus far this season. Crabtree wins the draw, and he has it poked away from him in the far corner on the West Valley end. Puck still behind the West Valley net on the right side of the rink. West Valley trying to clear it out. It looks like they're going to be able to. Nice pass, a little overled actually. And Zerflu will back up. This nice little backhand touch to DeReeve. down into the far corner on the Sohi end. Wrap it around to Reinheller on the midboard on the near side. Reinheller back behind the net. Trying to dig it out, get it out of their zone. Great pressure here. Now in the near corner. Mulliken, second line in. Stars trying to pump it along the near wall. They get it back into neutral ice. Nobody would control the puck as it's kind of bouncing around. Here comes the Wolfpack back the other way. Rowe gets it into the offensive zone, and then Mulliken pokes it away. Stars do an excellent job so far in this first period, especially this second line, pestering these Division I West Valley Wolfpack players. 12 minutes and 47 seconds remain in the first period. The Wolfpack are sitting in second in the tournament with a 4 points and a 3-goal differential just behind West Anchorage. West Anchorage plays later tonight. Face off at neutral ice, won by West Valley. They jump it into the Kenai end, but they will retreat as the Stars pick it up behind their own goal. Stars will send it along. Here's Boatwright. He got his first goal as a senior on varsity yesterday. Now back in the Soldotna zone. Hughes. Far ice. That was Wirtanen. And he tries to move it along, and it'll be a whistle and a stoppage of play. 12 minutes and 24 seconds on the Three Bears Alaska scoreboard. Face off. And I believe we have a penalty, actually. It's a slash. I did not see who the number was for West Valley, but the Stars are going to have a power play, and they've done an excellent job. Penalty at 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Face off with the first line on the ice, won by West Valley, and they immediately slap it all the way down to the Soldotna end. Zerflu will chase it down. Move it ahead. He's got Mulliken. Mulliken gets it in to the West Valley zone, but West Valley immediately clears it back out. Zareve will cycle back in his own end, bring it across the red line. Spins in neutral ice. Goes cross ice, finds Zerflu. Zerflu a shot that is knocked wide of the net by a defensive stick. Crabtree behind the net. Now gets the puck back to the right wing for Mulliken. Mulliken to the point for Zerflu. Zerflu outside the right circle. Cycling down. He's going to work his way back behind the West Valley net, trying to create an opening. Shot and a goal! The Stars' dominance on power play continues, and 45 seconds into this one, they find the back of the net. Daniel Heath, assisted by Zach Zerflu. Goal at 3 minutes and 21 seconds, and Sohi is on top. I don't think they'll give another assist, as Zerflu controlled that puck all the way, working around behind the net and cycling around to the far side before he found Heath. But we'll see. I've got the goal for Daniel Heath and the assist for Zach Zerflu. Stars with a 1-0 lead now. Crabtree wins the opening throw, wins the draw after the goal. Stars trying to capitalize on the early goal and keep the momentum going. Myrick, though, behind his own net, backhands it along the far wall. Heath and the Wolfpack will keep it in. Midboard, far side, top of the slot, shot. Nobody can quite get a good stick on it, and it just goes wide of the net. Here come the Stars back the other way. Beautiful passing. Daniel Heath into the zone, backhanded slot, looking for Crabtree. Crabtree just a little bit underled by the pass, and the Wolfpack are going to try and get this one back out of their zone. They do. Now coming with pressure into the Soldotna end. They'll dump it around. It's behind the goal. Glynn will chase it down there. Here's a chance for a shot in the low slot, but the Sohi defense is stonewalling the West Valley Wolfpack. Nice move by Zareve to get away from the Wolfpack forechecking forward. And move it along on the far wall into West Valley ice. West Valley trying to respond, getting it out of their zone, playing a little bit on their heels right now as the Stars have taken an early lead. 10 minutes and 27 seconds to go in the first period. Stars leading 1-0. Wolfpack with the puck behind the Soldotna net. They try for a pass into the slot, nothing there, so they put it back behind the net. Now they'll circle around. It's Fulford, near side, and the Stars defense takes the puck away. Here comes Willis. Willis across the red line. He's got a man right behind him, and then he has the puck poked away by the wedge down. Peyton Williams back there, and the Wolfpack will clear out. Icing waves off. What a nice move by Settlemeyer. And this is the kind of finesse we've seen from the Stars all season thus far. Nice move up the near side by Wardenen. Or excuse me, that was Mulliken. And West Valley is able to feed it back up the near wall. Going right to left. And a big check as the Wolfpack get it down into the Kena or the Soldotna end. 1-0 Soldotna lead. Puck against the far board in the Soldotna zone. West Valley just trying to keep it in as they had a misplayed puck. Soldotna though will take control. Huge hit in the Soldotna end. And somehow West Valley keeps control. A little backhanded pass, dumping it down into the far corner. That's Finkley behind the Kenai or the Soldotna net. Settlemeyer there harassing him, trying to poke it away. Now the puck peered up against the far corner, near corner, and it's taken away by the Stars. Here they come, back the other way. Willis is going to dump it in, and the shot goes on goal, and Soldotna will change lines, and they'll get fresh legs back out onto the ice. Here comes Finkley and the Wolfpack back the other way. Lindsay in his own end with the puck, looking for Finkley on the near wall. And that one's just a little bit overled, but it will trail down into the Soldotna end. Zerflu picks it up, takes it behind the Soldotna net. Turning back around, taken away. Now the Wolfpack looking for a pass into the slot. Nothing there, so they go to the left wing. A shot knocked down by the defense. It's Blues throw in the slot, and it goes wide of the net. It'll be picked up by Finkley in the far corner. Finkley trying to work his way behind. Almost got hooked. Now he takes a big hit. Stick goes down from Zerflu. Stars trying to get the puck cleared out. They cannot. It bounces back into the slot. One shot knocked down by the defense. And now Soldotna is able to get the puck loose. And it's back into neutral ice. West Valley will dump it in. And they'll get a line change as the Stars weathered a little bit of a storm. One shot on goal. And here they come the other way. Braden Mulliken dumps it down right on goal. And it'll be scooped up by Burnett. And he will cover it up as Boatwright was barreling toward him. And we're going to get a face-off to the left of goalie Jace Burnett for West Valley. 7 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the first period. The Stars continue their dominance at the power play, and they lead 1-0. Face-off to the left of Burnett. Won by the Stars. Here's a chance. Backhanded shot. Knocked down and covered up. And then it rebounds back out. And now we have some extra pushing and shoving after the play was whistled dead. Burnett is being tested. He's been beat once. We'll get another face-off. This one should be to his left as well. First line on the ice for Soldotna. Crabtree, DeReeve, and Heath. Crabtree on the face-off. And, hey, keep the puck, West Valley, if you win a draw against Noah Crabtree. He's very quick with those hands. West Valley, they dump it down into the Soldotna end, and the Stars will quickly try to regain control. DeReeve goes to Dahlman, and Dahlman gets it out. DeReeve chasing the puck up against the far wall in neutral ice. Stars dump it down in. Crabtree's going to chase it down. We'll get there with Hyde for West Valley. Puck behind the West Valley net. And the Wolfpack are able to get it out. Here they come, right to left, back the other way. Roan takes a hit, and a penalty coming. This is going to be a cross check, I believe, and I think it's going to go against DeReeve. DeReeve, he kind of knew it. He just threw his hand up, and he's headed straight for the box. Stars have yet to give up a goal on a power play by the opposing team. That penalty, a cross check. Oh, excuse me, interference at 8 minutes and 59 seconds. Interference against DeReeve and a penalty kill on for the Stars. Face off to the right of Clyde is won by West Valley. They get it over. No, it's taken away from the Stars, who had a short-handed goal yesterday. Heath is going to chase it all the way down into the West Valley end, and now still taking the puck away from the Wolfpack. Gets it into the near corner in West Valley ice. Crabtree right there, providing a little support, and here comes West Valley back the other way. Reinheller into the Sohi zone. Backhands the pass right to the slot, and Heath will just dump it out and clear it out. And it's going to go on goal all the way down where Burnett will stop it with a stick, and he'll hand it off to his forward, Finn Lindsay. Lindsay winning the puck cross ice. Now neutral ice, picked up by Soldotna. shuttling around off sticks and skates. Now Rowe in the near circle, passes into the slot, but Sohi defense, Blue does a great job of keeping that one off of any West Valley stick. West Valley still with possession though. Buck trying to get its way up to the left wing. Here comes Crabtree. Crabtree has control, and this is where we saw him shine yesterday, is he would take control of the puck and on these penalty kills and just look like Bo Jackson from Tecmo Bowl as the entire team would chase him around trying to get the puck back. There's a shot for West Valley, goes wide of the net. 40 seconds remaining in the West Valley power play. Stars once again able to clear it out. Fresh skates on the ice. They were able to get a line change in there. Now here comes Graff. Graff for West Valley up to the left wing. Taylor back to Graff on the midboard. Now Graff tries to get a pass. There's a shot. Nice save by Bryson Clyde. And the Stars cleared back out. 15 seconds to go on the power play. That was the best look that West Valley has had thus far in the game, but they were unable to beat the sensational Bryson Clyde. And 5 seconds, 4 seconds to go now on the power play. West Valley coming with a head of steam. Roan, both teams back to full strength. Stars take it away, looking for the breakout man Willis. And West Valley, though, getting in the way. Stars get control of the puck back. Here comes Willis. It's a 2-on-1 for the Stars. Willis has the puck poked away in the slot, and West Valley mounting a counterattack back the other way. Iranaga across the Sohi blue line. Now he's going to cycle around behind the net, looking for a man in the slot. Up the near wall. Passes into the slot. A shot and a goal. Goal by Bryson Roan, assisted by Quinn Iranaga at 10 minutes and 27 seconds. And we're level at 1 apiece. That was just a great play. Roan was in the right place. Iranaga did a great job of pulling the defense over toward him on the near side. And Roan did not hesitate to finish that one off. Stars do get the draw off the face-off, but it trickles too far back into their zone, and they're going to have to defend. And now they get control. Boatwright moving it up the near wall back into West Valley ice. Boatwright with control, moving back up toward the left wing, muscled off the puck, and here comes West Valley back the other way. Reinheller moving it around and get a whistle and a stoppage of play. 4 minutes and 33 seconds remain in the first period. We're going to go back the other way. It'll be a face-off in the West Valley zone, tied at 1 goal apiece. Paul Wortman will be on the face-off for Soldotna, another one of these young players who is giving big dividends to the Stars this season. Wortman gets the face-off. Hughes, the wing, takes it, dumps it back around behind the West Valley net. Hughes will chase it down into the near corner. West Valley taking it back. They get it to center ice, but Dahlman is right there. And he'll try and throw out a couple forechecking forward. Get a skate on it. And it'll go down into Soldotna's end. Dahlman picks it up behind his own can, moves it along the left side. Now up the near wall. Boatwright to Dahlman. Dahlman in his own end, being harassed there by Nevin Graff. Now Graff to Landon Glenn, and West Valley can't handle a pass up to the point, and it trickles out into neutral ice. Stars looking for a line change, and they should get it right here after they're able to flip it into the offensive end. Skating right to left. Here comes a counterattack and a counterpunch by the Wolfpack. Shot, rebound, puck in the slot. But Stars pick it up and send it back. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first period. Here's Crabtree. Crabtree and Jarive. Jarive overled just a little bit by a pass, and he tries to get a stick on it, and it goes up and out of play. Soldotna and the Wolfpack tied at 1 apiece with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to play in the opening frame. A great game. The Wolfpack looking for a win here. They control their own destiny in this tournament with 2 wins, 4 points, and a 3-goal differential. They sit second behind West Anchorage. They will need just a little bit of help from the Palmer Moose tonight if the West Valley Wolfpack are able to win today. The Moose playing the Palmer Moose playing the West Anchorage Eagles, who are in first place. Off the draw in the West Valley zone, puck won by West Valley. Stars, though, dump it quickly back into the Wolfpack zone. Wolfpack rollback, and they'll race it up the other side. Nice cross-ice pass, looking for Pasalon. Pasalon has the puck stripped away, and here comes Soldotna. Skating left to right. Nice pass, looking for Heath. Heath and DeReeve, but they have a couple forwards for West Valley get in their way, and West Valley will bring it back the other way. Stars retake control, and a big hit, no penalty, and here comes Soldotna back the other way. The Soldotna passing has been crisp, it's been on target, and it's been very good, and it's created a lot of opportunities for Soldotna in this tournament especially. Loose puck in the zone, right into the slot, but it goes loose into the near side, and now back up to center ice, where it's picked up by Stelrek. Stelrek harassed by Soldotna defenseman, and he goes down. DeReeve will pick it up, feeds it ahead to Zerflu, and now Heath. Heath ahead to Crabtree. Crabtree near side, makes a move. He's going to get it into the offensive zone, spins at the far wall, and he's hammered right into the flat end of the board. And Soldotna will change lines. 2 minutes to play. We're tied at 1. Puck now in the Soldotna zone on the left side of the rink if you're listening on the radio, for those of you watching and listening. And thank you for joining us on the broadcast this morning. We're getting up and enjoying hockey with that early morning coffee. Puck on the near side, on the midboard. Stars are able to poke it out, and it trails into center ice. 1 minute and 45 seconds to go in the opening period. Stars continually having to defend as the West Valley offensive pressure has proved more than a little bit to handle, looking every bit like the solid defensive or offensive powerhouse that they have been year in and year out in Division I hockey. Icing called against the Stars. Soldotna in their blue jerseys and with the gray and white trim, skating left to right in the opening period. West Valley in their white jerseys with the orange and red trim, skating right to left. A face-off in the Soldotna zone. To the left of Clyde, won by West Valley. They get it straight up to the point. There's a shot, and it's wide of the net, wide right. Soldotna chasing it up to the midboard. Now they'll bounce it off, but they can't get it out of the zone. A pass through the slot by West Valley. Doesn't find anybody, but West Valley does keep it in. Big slap shot, knocked down, rebound. Picked up by West Valley. Back, another slap shot, redirect. That one goes wide of the net. And Soldotna weathers another storm, but they still have to get it out of their own end. Mulliken cycles behind his own net, bounces it off the glass, and sends it back the other way. Soldotna, under a minute to play, they survived what was a brief hailstorm and a couple massive slap shots from Elias Taylor at the right wing. Here comes West Valley, back the other way. Irinaga assisted on the last goal. Jumps it off to Murphy. Murphy behind, out to the top of the slot. There's a shot. It's rebounded. It's right in front of the net, and the Stars sweep it away. They move it up the near side, trying to clear the puck out. Still up against the near side, and they're able to clear it once again back to neutral ice. Under 30 seconds to play. Soldotna on their heels, trying to weather a severe hailstorm of shots from West Valley. And now a breakaway chance for DeReeve. In the slot. Shoots. Knocked down. Rebound and covered up by Jace Burnett. DeReeve showing the frustration. He was on the doorstep, had a chance to steal a goal in the last 15 seconds of the first period. Jace Burnett, though, showing why he's in between the pipes for West Valley. We'll get a face-off to his right. And Coach Zerflu wisely putting his first line on. Why not? You've got 13 seconds, a chance to maybe get off a quick wrister. Face-off in the circle to the right of Burnett. Crabtree in on the face-off. Goes there, and there's almost a quick shot. It bounces right toward Burnett. A stick on it. I think it might have been Heath. They got the blade of his stick and tried to redirect a bouncing puck off the face-off. That kills 5 seconds, 8.5 seconds in the first period. Here we go. Soldotna, a shot, rebound, another shot, and it's wide of the net. Under 3 seconds. Pass through the slot, and it's going to go all the way to the far board, and that will conclude an exciting first period of hockey. If you weren't awake before this period started, I can certainly assume that you are now. 1-1, the Stars and the West Valley Wolfpack early in the morning at the Stars and Stripes tournament. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back with your intermission report, brought to you by the Best Shop on ESPN Radio.
Rent them, buy them, and take them on trade. They'll fix them or sell you the parts to fix them yourself. Alaska's largest inventory of work trailers, recreational trailers, enclosed or open. A full-service shop, large parts inventory, trained technicians, and a knowledgeable sales staff. White Spruce can do it all for you.
White Spruce, whitespruce.com.
For the winter, and the best shop has just the right tire you need. No matter what size you need, with winter coming up, now is the time to order and get the right tire for your vehicle. No reason to wait for the snow to show. Do it and be ready. For winter tires and tire changeover, call the best shop on the best shop on K Beach for all your tire needs. 907-262-8785.
Are you a high school junior or senior who wants to get a head start on the
this one over here, that was, and there was a hit in the back over here that they didn't call.
Peninsula Borough? Students who participate in the Jump Start program save $156 per college credit up to their first 30. Call 907-620-0330 for more information.
Discover a radiant smile with Ridgeway Family Dentistry's exclusive offer. Only $199 for a new patient bundle. Uncover the benefits of a dental exam and x-rays, cleaning not included. Time offer. Why Ridgeway? With patients of experience premium dental care with cutting-edge technology and a skilled team led by Dr. David Richburg. Elevate your oral health journey. Schedule a consultation today at Ridgeway Family Dentistry, where satisfaction meets a healthy smile.
Hey guys, need an excuse to binge watch some football? If you've been considering a vasectomy, now's the perfect time. Dr. Alvarez can perform your no needle, no scalpel vasectomy. You can catch the games and your partner will be cheering for you. A safe, comfortable procedure is always our main goal, but we know cost matters. Our price is less than most deductibles. Let us check your get the best value for your healthcare dollars. No insurance? Problem. One fee will cover it with some leftover for refreshment. Learn more at Peninsula Surgery and Aesthetics or call 907-235-1010. Then kick back and enjoy the game.
When you've been involved in an accident or suffered at the hands of someone else's negligence, we can help you assess whether you need an attorney and whether we can add value to your case. This is a small case.
Okay, bring it back after this one.
Sure, that our community is coming up taken care of. We offer free consults to help you determine what insurances might be available to provide a full and fair recovery for you and whether we can add value to your case. Call us at Earhart, Elsner, and Cooley to schedule a free consult. 907-283-2876.
The high school hockey intermission continues with the Best Shop Intermission Report. With highlights, stats, and game recaps, let's return ringside with today's broadcast team on ESPN 1140 AM and 96.9 FM.
Welcome back to the MTA Event Center in Palmer, where the Stars and West Valley Wolfpack are knotted up at one apiece on here at the MTA Center. And for those of you joining us on YouTube at Kenai Sports Live, thank you so much for being a part of the broadcast today. Apologies for not having the correct channel turned up, and so you didn't get your audio through that first period. But if you were watching it, I'm sure you saw the what was going on and how exciting it was. And for those of you listening on ESPN 1140 AM and 96.9 FM, you're definitely getting your money's worth here this morning. A great start to this game. Both goaltenders doing a fantastic job, and both teams executing very well. The Stars, initially some pressure early on. I would say that the offensive possession has largely belonged to the Wolfpack through that first period, but the Stars' counterattack has been very great. Time now for your intermission report, brought to you by The Best Shop, 907-262-8785. They carry Western snow plows and snow X plows. Get yours today. It's about time to pick up a new snow plow if that's your flavor, because we got snow on the ground. Snow on the ground all over the state, really, and especially down on the peninsula where we got dumped on for about a week. They even had school canceled one day. So make sure you head over to the pick up a new snow plow. They carry Western snow plows and snow X plows. 907-262-8785. The Best Shop sponsoring intermission reports for high school hockey this season. 1-1, Soldotna and the West Valley Wolfpack. and 1 goal apiece. The Stars' goal, a power play in the first period. 45 seconds into their power play, came at 3 minutes and 31 seconds. Daniel assisted by Zach Zerflew. Now, I've noticed this in this tournament, especially, that we have seen a board off of one type of play, and that is the defenseman from the wing circling, controlling the puck, wrapping around, no real sense of urgency, just kind of a slow glide around behind the net and drawing the penalty kill line for the opposition away from the net and leaving a wing wide open in the circle opposite him as he comes all the way around behind the net. I've seen probably 6 goals scored off that exact play. And if coaches are watching, I'm sure they'll start telling their players, hey, you can't get drawn in by that defenseman as he comes all the way around behind the net. And that goal scored by Soldotna just in that fashion. And then with a 5-on-5 situation, the West Valley did the exact same thing. Quinn Iranaga, forward for West Valley, starts on the right side, slowly circles around behind the net, comes into the near circle on Sohi's end, and leaves Bryson Roan wide open in that far circle. And Iranaga, not to be denied, finds him with a laser beam pass, and Roan just buries it right behind Clyde. And so Clyde, a tough goalie to beat. He's played very well this season, but it's hard to defend that open spot on the net. And Roan definitely found it. Both goals scored on the exact same play today for both teams. All right, let's look at your 3T detailing shots and saves. It'll be a score if 3T detailing details your vehicle. Get your vehicle professionally detailed by 3T Detail. Paint correction, protection, ceramic coating, full interior and exterior detailing. 907-252-3960. In the first period, the Stars actually coming away with more shots than the Wolfpack. West Valley goaltender Jace Burnett, 10 saves on 11 Sohi shots. And on the other end, Bryson Clyde, 6 saves on 7 West Valley shots. All of those were good looks for West Valley, all 7 of those shots, and Clyde only let the one get past him. In fact, at one point, there were 2 slap shots from Elias Taylor of the old school variety. I feel like we see a lot more of the snap shots, kind of the hard slap shot mixed wrister looking shots than we do the old school rear back tickle the rafters with the blade and just uncork a big giant laser beam shot. But Elias Taylor for West Valley, he gave us 2 in rapid succession. Clyde able to sweep both of them away. And so a great first period, living up to the hype. Quickly, the standings in the tournament, we've talked about them. Really, you have probably 4 teams with a great chance to win the tournament. Obviously, West Anchorage sitting in first place. All they have to do is win tonight, and they'll more than likely be the tournament champions. That game will be against Palmer at 8:15 this evening. Make sure you, if you're in the area, watch that game because the stakes are high. West Valley controlling their own destiny as well with 4 points and a 3-goal differential. Then in third and fourth place behind them, Houston and Soldotna. Houston, a 2-goal edge on the goal differential battle over Soldotna, a 5-goal differential for Houston and a 3-goal differential for Soldotna. Houston today, they take on South. Houston will be the away team. South, the home team. South brewing and simmering after a loss yesterday to the Kenai Cardinals, a sensational game by one of our Central Peninsula teams. So Palmer in 5th place could potentially steal away the tournament win here. They lost their first night. Now they're at 2 points, but a 8-goal win over Kodiak yesterday gives them a +6 differential. So if they beat West Anchorage, they would have 4 points. They would need losses by West Valley, and they'd also need a loss by Houston.
but they could potentially sneak in and get a win. So West Anchorage, West Valley, Houston, Soldotna, Palmer, all in contention to win this tournament. West Anchorage and West Valley, though, in the driver's seat. Houston and Soldotna right behind them. Palmer needing a lot of help. It's been the Intermission Report brought to you by The Best Shop. We'll be right back with the second period. You're listening to High School Hockey on ESPN Radio, and you're watching on Kenai Sports Live.
Slip sliding around is no fun when you're trying to get the kids to school or to work on time. That's why you should have a good set of winter tires on your vehicle, and right now is the perfect time to get those winter tires. Whether you need to schedule a tire changeover or get a new set of winter tires, The Best Shop on K Beach can help you with all your tire needs, and they have really good prices. For winter tires, visit The Best Shop on K Beach.
Hello, I'm Marty Hansen, owner and manager of Eyewear Express. Have you ever bought new glasses for your little darling and they're lost or twisted into a figure eight before you even get home or take that first picture? Well, if you got them at Eyewear Express, we'll replace the frame for free. Let me say that again. If they lose or break the frame, we'll replace it for free. So relax and expect the best from Eyewear Express in the Peninsula Center Mall, Soldotna. 260-9199.
Hi, this is Justin Ruffridge. There's nothing like a small town. It's real community. And that's one of the reasons I'm raising my family here. It's also why I own and operate Soldotna Professional Pharmacy, because I believe a small town pharmacy is where people get the best care. Our customers aren't just customers, you're our friends and neighbors. Stop by at 299 North Binkley in Soldotna for hometown friendly service. I'm Justin Ruffridge, and I'm here to serve you.
Precision Plumbing and Heating.
Precision Plumbing and Heating.
Precision Plumbing and Heating. Give Precision Plumbing and Heating a call today for all your boiler needs, leaky pipe problems, routine maintenance, and, of course, all things plumbing and heating. 907-521-7473. 907-521-7473. That's 907-521-7473. Call somebody that you can trust when it comes to your plumbing and heating needs. Precision Plumbing and Heating, because when it comes to your comfort, precision is key.
Are you ready to get back in the game? Dr. Brian Larson with Premier Chiropractic and Sports Medicine in Soldotna is excited to introduce their new physical therapist, Ian Kess. If you've had an injury or surgery, Premier Sports Medicine can help you get back on your game as soon as possible. Dr. Larson and his highly trained staff have been helping athletes reach their peak performance for over 20 years. Visit Premier Chiropractic and Sports Medicine in Soldotna today. You don't have to be a professional athlete to be treated like one.
At Denali Family Dentistry in Kenai, Dr. Todd Wortham, Dr. Caitlin Steinbeck, and Dr. Seth Jorgensen provide exceptional dental care for the entire family, from laser therapy, orthodontics, to Botox and more. They offer a wide range of services. Experience the difference today by calling 907-283-0503. At Denali Family Dentistry, your best smile is their top priority. Visit them and see why families trust their smiles to Denali Family Dentistry. Denali Family Dentistry, where your smile shines brightest.
Looking for local convenience? TJ Secchi's in Kasilof has you covered. Now Marathon gas station, but they're still your trusted local stop with the same friendly service. Fill up, grab groceries, and check out their liquor store stocked with a wide variety of Alaskan-made beers. Need a hunting or fishing license? They've got that too. TJ Secchi's, proud supporter of the 2024 KSRM Radio Group High School Hockey Season broadcast. Get the trip to town. Stop by TJ Secchi's today.
I'm looking for a sweet treat or a savory snack.
AK Big Sipper has got you. Frozen custard cones, shakes, sundaes, and even churros that are topped with custard.
That's right. And don't forget about their air-fried goodness. Nacho-style chili cheese fries, Frito pie, yum.
Plus, refresh with dirty sodas, lemonade, or try their natural herbal sodas and electrolyte drinks.
They're located at the Papa Murphy Building in Soldotna. Order online for pickup or get delivered with DoorDash.
AK Big Sipper, where sweet meets safe. It's the season of snow tires, snow machining, and hockey games. Dr. James Julian and his expert team have been providing residents with exceptional dental care. It all from routine cleanings to dental
Coming up.
implants, restorations, and teeth whitening. Your winning smile is just a call away. So partner up with a winning team and get your smile in shape for the season. Call Dr. Julian's office at 907-283-4857. Don't miss out on life's best moments. Trust Dr. Julian for a winning smile.
Welcome back to the MTA Event Center in in Palmer, Alaska. The Soldotna Stars and the West Valley Wolfpack are tied at 1 apiece. It's been a great game, everything you could have hoped for in a matchup between two teams with a chance to win this great tournament hosted by Palmer High School every single year. And speaking of which, a big thank you to all of the Palmer High School staff, the team, the boosters, the supporters, the volunteers. One of the better tournaments you'll see in any sport, in high school sports in Alaska every single year. 12 teams coming from all over the state, as far as southeast, where Juneau Douglas comes from, down in Kodiak, where the Bears make their way up, Fairbanks, where West Valley and North Pole come down and join, and the Kenai Peninsula, and, of course, Anchorage and the Valley. And as the second period just about to get underway, time now for your opening face-off, brought to you by Floor Ever, your hometown flooring professionals located off East Poppy on K Beach Road, 907-260-9270. As we head to the second period, the Stars, if you're listening on the radio, they will be skating left to right as we switch sides of the ice, and the Wolfpack will be skating right to left. The Stars are in their dark blue jerseys with gray and white trim, and the Wolfpack in their white jerseys with red and orange trim. The Stars at 3 minutes and 31 seconds into the first period, a power play goal. They continue their phenomenal special teams, a goal by Daniel Heath, assisted by Zach Zerflew, and then at 10 minutes by West Valley, and they tied things at 1. Off the opening draw, West Valley with the puck. Now at center ice, Nathan Hawkins smokes one off the wall and dumps it down in. Crabtree in on the forecheck. Heath is able to briefly keep it in at the near by West Valley. Here they come back the other way. Graff looking into the slot. Nobody there. Instead, he finds Heath. Heath back to DeReeve. DeReeve now to Hawkins. Hawkins mishandles it, but it gets over to DeReeve. DeReeve up the near wall, looking for Crabtree. Crabtree will smack at it and send it weakly down along the near wall and into the West Valley end. West Valley comes back the other way, skating left to right. Pass over lead. Down by Roan. Roan had the goal earlier. Now Soldotna, after a nice touch, brings it back. Here's DeReeve. DeReeve, a shot, knocked down, rebound, backhanded shot, and just about in by the Stars. And West Valley quickly clears it out, and they'll ice the puck. And they're going to do a line change, as are the Stars. Now, one thing you need to be aware of here is West Valley is the home team, which that means that in all of these situations where play stops, the referee will go to the Stars bench, as they are the visiting. Valley, being the home team, will then be able to change lines. They call it last change. We'll talk more about that in just a little bit. Face off to the left of Burnett, won by the Wolfpack. They'll quickly get it out of their own zone, going left to right. Puck on the near wall. Into the Soldotna end. Myrick will chase it down there. And takes a hit in his own far corner. There's a weak shot that goes off a defenseman's shoulder, and it spins into the near corner. Stars trying to dig it out against the midboard and clear this puck out. Rowe is there for West Valley, now taken away by Dahlman. Dahlman tries to feed it back up to the right wing, but instead it goes right to Rowe. Here's a wrist shot. Right wing by Hildebrand, that's saved by Bryson Clyde. 13 minutes and 23 seconds remain on the Three Bears Alaska scoreboard. Stars and West Valley tied at 1 apiece. Face off to the left of Clyde. It'll be Mulliken on the face-off for Soldotna. Draw won by Sohi, and now I think we have a penalty coming. It's going to be a cross-check. I did not see who that was against, but it looks like Drayden Mulliken is headed for the box. So at 1 minute and 40 seconds, a power play for West Valley into the second period. 2 minutes for cross-checking against Drayden Mulliken. Soldotna has yet to give up a power play goal in the tournament. Their penalty kill has been perfect, and their power play has been sensational. DeReeve on the face-off to the left of Clyde. Face-off won by the Stars. Zerflew controlling the puck, bouncing it off the midboard. And now the Stars get it out toward neutral ice. DeRive will advance on the forecheck. Nice pass from West Valley to get it into the offensive zone. Here comes West Valley back the other way. Stars defense strips it away. Zerflu going to try and clear it out, and he does. But it's captured in neutral ice by West Valley. Now coming the other way, Elias Taylor. A couple big slap shots in the first period across the Sohi blue line. No offsides. Dumps it off to Irinaga. Irinaga, far side. That's a shot. Redirected. And Soldotna keeps the puck out of their net once again. Irinaga behind the net for West Valley. Cycling up to the wing. Now passes it off to Powell. Powell from the point, looking for a lane. He dumps it off instead to Roan. Roan skating left, top of the wing, or top of the slot. A shot. That one redirected by Heath. Up and into the glass behind the goal. Over to the far wing. And a diving Heath is able to get it past the blue line. And now we have an offsides called. What a effort play by Daniel Heath to get the puck just a frog's hair past the blue line and give the Stars a chance to regroup. 52 seconds remaining in the West Valley power play. Face off at neutral ice. It'll be Will Rowe and Noah Crabtree. Crabtree can't get the face off, and it goes to Reinheller. Reinheller goes near side to the other Reinheller, who brings it across the Soldotna blue line left to right. Now Reinheller up to the point, working left, shot. That one is just redirected, knocked aside by Clyde. And the Stars clear it out, wrap it around to the far side, back to neutral ice. West Valley, though, quickly pump. 24 seconds left in the power play. Myrick trying, but West Valley does a sensational job of controlling the puck, as they often do. Crabtree right there, and he gets it out of the offensive zone, and West Valley, with under 10 seconds to play, will likely see another Soldotna Stars, but with 3 seconds, they come back the other way. A quick chance, a shot wide of the goal. Graff with one last second attempt to put one in the net against Bryson Clyde, but it goes wide. Stars get it right to left, back into the West Valley end. Now Mulliken will backhand it to Burnett, the netminder for West Valley, and here come the Wolfpack. Nice pass to Reinheller. Reinheller, that shot knocked down by Soldotna's defense, and they'll again clear it out up the near wall, and this will be icing. 10 minutes in play in the second period. We're tied at 1. The Stars have weathered an opening salvo by West Valley after a penalty against Drayden Mulliken. Now getting, it looks like, their third line out onto the ice. Wharton in on the face-off, and he wins it. And it's going to go to Boatwright. Scored a goal yesterday. Boatwright gets it into the West Valley end, spins and wraps it around from the far wall to the near wall. Zerflu will chase it down there, and forechecking Silas Hughes sends a pass into the slot, but there were no Stars. Layden Glenn for West Valley, and the Wolfpack will bring it back the other way. Boatwright, big contact on the near wall, and now we get a whistle and a penalty coming. A lot of hits in the back, the near board, and this one may be against Soldotna. No, it's actually going to be against the Wolfpack. Oh, it's offsetting penalties. Boatwright and Powell. And I think he's given him 5 minute, or are they minors? Have to see if we can get some clarification on those penalties, but they're offsetting, and they're at 4 minutes and 42 seconds into the second period. So both teams will remain at full strength. 5-on-5, 10 minutes and 17 seconds to go. Stars win the face-off in their own end. Perez, the defenseman, moves through his own zone, makes a nice move. Now back towards center ice, controlling the puck for though by Rowe, Rowe loses it. Crabtree finds it at center ice, trying to advance it, backhands it, and dumps it behind the net in West Valley's zone. Under 10 minutes to play in the second period. We're tied at 1. West Valley coming back the other way with a head of steam, left to right. That's number 19, Bowden Fulford. Fulford, it is on goal and a glove save by Bryson Clyde. 9 minutes and 46 seconds to play. The West Valley Wolfpack largely in control in the second period. Face off to the right of Clyde. It'll be Noah Crabtree, who has been great on the draw all tournament. Gets the better of this one. And DeReeve has it pinned up against the far board. Now here comes Crabtree. Crabtree at center ice tries to dump it off for Heath, and it goes right between the legs of Rowe. And Soldotna tries briefly to control the puck, but West Valley once again getting it right back. They'll send it down behind the Soldotna goal line, where it'll be picked up by the advancing forward, Fulford. Fulford spinning in the near corner on the Sohi end. Once and then twice, a backhanded shot rebounds off of the leg pad of Clyde and taken by the Stars. Here they come back the other way. Crabtree picks up an underled pass, advances it into the West Valley zone. Backhands a pass to Perez. Perez, a slap shot goes wide off the flat board, picked up by DeReeve. DeReeve circling at the far circle, dumps it down for DeReeve. Goes past Heath, now Crabtree. Back to Heath, and it's too hot for Heath, but he's able to get his stick on it. Myrick, a shot, and it goes off of the defenseman and back toward neutral ice. West Valley weathers a little bit of a Soldotna storm. The Stars trying to create some offensive pressure of their own. 8 minutes and 40 seconds to play in the second period. Thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast, whether it's on the radio, on ESPN 1140 AM and 96.9 FM, or those of you watching on YouTube on Kenai Sports Live. Glad to have you along the way. Nick Sorrell on the broadcast, along with Race Lee, our broadcast producer back in our K-Beach radio studio, and Marty Medkoff working the camera for the YouTube channel. Here we go. Stars lose that draw. Roan into the Sohi zone, closing in, and there's a quick goal. Jeremiah Murphy finishing that one off, and West Valley takes a 2-1 lead. A perfectly executed 2-on-1. Goal at 6 minutes and 34 seconds. Goal was by number 13, Jeremiah Murphy. And it was assisted by number 10, Bryson Roan. So the Stars now find themselves in a hole. Drayden Mulliken on the face-off against Roan. Stars going to be skating left to right, or right to left here in the second period. Wolfpack left to right. Face-off won by West Valley. Logan Reinheller. This period has been largely the Wolfpack. Stars, though, do get some offensive control here. Willis, a shot, and it goes wide of the net, looking to try and beat Burnett on the catching glove side. Stars dump it back in behind the West Valley net, and the Wolfpack will take it right back. Reinheller flipping it up and across the Soldotna blue line. Here's a nice pass intended for Mulliken. Not a nice pass, actually. It underlet him, and it'll end up being icing. It was a nice look, we'll put it that way. And Boatwright and Powell come out of the penalty boxes, so whatever time they were serving for whatever they were serving it for is now over. 7 minutes and 55 seconds remain in the second period. Soldotna took the early lead, 1-0, but 2 unanswered goals now by the Wolfpack in the first and in the second period, and they have taken control. Stars trying to get the puck out of their own zone off the face-off. From the right side to the left side, it's behind their goal. DeReeve chasing a puck up the far wall, and it'll be just kept in by West Valley, and potentially a chance here for them as Pasilas tries to chase one down to the near corner. Now the left wing, a big slap shot, rebound into the slot, cleared out, another chance at a slap shot, and another one steered aside by Bryson Clyde. The Wolfpack exploding with offensive pressure in the second period. And the Stars are going to look for a potential breakaway. Heath was right there, but he zigged and the pass zagged, and it still makes its way down into the West Valley end, though. DeReeve chasing it into the near wall. Crabtree there as well. He'll wrap it around. Heath will chase it into the far corner on the left side of the rink where the West Valley goalie is protecting the net. Up the far midboard, and West Valley gets it out of their own end. DeReeve picks it up. circling at center ice. Makes a move, but he has the puck poked away. The puck control for West Valley has been demonstrative in this second period, but here comes 20 and we get a whistle and a stoppage of play, which is unfortunate as the Stars were just starting to look like they might be building some momentum. And Daniel Heath pleading his case to the official as he's been called, I believe, for a roughing penalty. I didn't see it. Still upset. No, it's not Heath, actually, excuse me. I believe it's DeReeve who went into the box. No, you're right. I was right. It was Heath. So Daniel Heath in the box. 2 minutes for roughing. That's the third Sohi penalty of the period at 8 minutes and 23 seconds. It's another power play for West Anchorage. The officials huddling up near center ice to talk things over. DeReeve smacked his stick on the ice right when they called the penalty, and I hear his frustration. Stars getting a lot of penalties called against them, and it's been a physical game, but noticeably several penalties that could have been called against West Valley for some of that same physical style play have not been called. And so it's going to be a 5-on-4 for the next 2 minutes for West Valley. Although as we look at the scoreboard, the penalty minutes, it was 2 penalty minutes on there for Daniel Heath are now gone. And the referee's sorting something out.
2 minutes for roughing.
I don't know if you've ever heard a PA announcer sound less convinced by a penalty than that, but I'm on the same page. Heath in the box now, 2 minutes for roughing. West Valley will have another power play. It'll be their fourth of the game, or their third of the game. They win the opening faceoff, but the Stars quickly take it back, trying to get it out of their zone. Puck is loose. On the midboard on the far side. Trails into the zone, and it'll be cleared out by Myrick. Puck all the way down to the other end. Crabtree's going to try and chase it down, along with his numerical counterpart, number 7, Logan Reinheller for West Valley. Reinheller with the puck, left to right, up the near side. Throws Snow at center ice and dumps it off to Roan. Roan will bring it across the goal line. There's a shot and a save by Bryson Clyde. Clyde swallowing that one up in the midsection. 30 seconds gone in the Sohi penalty kill. 6 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the period. Stars trail 2-1. Again, it has been a physical game. Would have been nice to have seen some of these penalties called against West Valley as well. Now West Valley with control. High slot. That's Taylor. Taylor hands it off to Roan. Roan, shot. That one knocked down, rebound, covered up by Clyde. Another shot on goal for West Valley and another save for Bryson Clyde. The two goals by West Valley, it's tough to say that you can even really call those beating Clyde. They were just perfectly executed by the Wolfpack. 5 minutes and 53 seconds to play in the second period. West Valley leading the Stars 2-1. Sohi trying to clear it out. There's another shot. Rebound right in front of the Sohi net. Scooped up by Myrick. And he'll try and clear it out, but it's kept in by Powell. Powell at the left wing. Backs it over to Taylor. Now back to Reinheller. Reinheller, a shot. That one knocked away by Bryson Clyde. Back up to the right wing. It's Logan Reinheller trying to dig it out. Mulliken there harassing him. Shot from the near side. And that one, we'll call that a Happy Gilmore, because that slap shot from Riley Powell was obviously intended for the net, and it ended up about 7 feet higher, maybe higher than that, into the protective netting. 48 seconds remain in the West Valley power play. Both teams will put fresh legs on the ice, and we'll get a face-off to the right of Bryson Clyde. Quinn Irinaga on the face-off against Drayden Mulliken. Referee is going to send Mulliken away. And he'll be replaced by Peyton Williams. And here comes the Mulligan after the Stars win the draw. 40 seconds to move the puck along the near wall, unadvised, and Stars clear it out very easily. About the softest movement of the puck we've seen from West Valley thus far. Back in their own end. Across ice, poked away by Soldotna as it gets back into their end, and they'll clear it out again. Under 20 seconds on the penalty kill. Soldotna trying to salvage another man advantage situation for the opposition. Times in this game already to the West Valley 1. Both teams at full strength. Stars with control. Center ice. Here's Heath with a shot right out of the gate, but he can't get it in the net. It goes wide right. Crabtree to Heath. Heath, a pass looking for the slot, but it's knocked down by Reinheller. Now in the near corner on the West Valley end. Both teams battling for it. Crabtree. Rebound, shot, and it's still wide of the net. What a save by Burnett. He went into a full split and kicked that one away from a wide open net. If Soldotna can't come back and win this game, it will be 100% because of the sensational goal play of Jace. In, and Heath will chase it down. Hawkins, he'll cycle behind the net. Crabtree is there. Stars with a hefty dose of momentum here. Puck in the Valley end, around to the near wing where Hawkins has it, and he tries to into the slot, but it's a bad touch, and West Valley will be able to clear it out. Heaping dose of shifting momentum as the puck now on the near side is sent careening into the far corner of the West Valley end by Daniel Heath. They'll chase it down. Heath keeps it in. Huge hit, but no penalty called. DeRive keeping it at the blue line. Knocks it over to the far midboard. Now Zerflu. Zerflu a shot. Puck. Pass, shot, just wide, knocked down, slot, another pass, and that one cannot get onto the stick of Daniel Heath. And activity, but they are unable to find the net, and the West Valley Wolfpack slow things down, and that was about an intense a series of activity as you're going to get. 2 minutes and 56 seconds, second period. The Stars working a momentum shift and already said they will face off to the left of Burnett, who is playing a golden goal. He's given up one power play goal, but the Stars could have easily scored twice in that last section. So here we go, Stars with the puck. Boatwright behind the net, trying to work his way into the near side. His stick goes flying. Puck Reinheller advances it, and now he'll come racing up the far. Looking for Murphy. Now Roan. Roan in the left circle. Shot, and the Stars cleared out, but no, it's kept in the zone by Reinheller. Now they get it back toward neutral ice. Boatwright. Boatwright looking for Hughes. And now we're going to get an offsides called against Soldotna. And the Soldotna frustration is showing through here, as these West Valley players are playing incredibly physical hockey. And if you're not going to call it both ways, that's unfortunate, because several Sohi players have spent time in the box for penalties that are very apparently being committed similarly by West Valley. Sohi trails only 2-1 though. And Coach Zerflu right now having a conversation with the official. I'm sure saying you've got to call some of these penalties both ways. We're seeing physical hockey, but not the same for West Valley. West Valley with 3 power plays, the Stars with 1, and with the advantage throughout this tournament, you know that they want those opportunities. Third line on the ice, Wertinen. In neutral ice, he'll face off. He gets the draw. Stars win it, and they'll dump it down in. For West Valley on the near side, moves it into the Sohi end. And Sohi pokes it back out. It's Reinheller. Reinheller looking for Roan, and we get a whistle. Not sure what the whistle was all about. And we have offsetting penalties as Boatwright and Reinheller head to the penalty boxes. Penalties. They're both called for roughing. So 2 men in the box, one for each team with under 2 minutes to play in the second period. Soldotna with control of the puck in their own end, working it up the near board. Puck taken away by Irinaga. Gets it to Roan. Roan behind the net, circles back into the near corner, pinned up against there by the Heath back to, no, excuse me, that's not Heath, that's DeReeve. Puck into the slot. Stars trying to get it loose and clear it out. Crabtree, DeReeve. Settlemeyer there as well. The near side. Heath overled by a pass a little bit. Picked up at the left wing by Crabtree. And he'll move it down the wall toward the far corner. And now up the near side. To the slot and a pass overled. Irinaga had a good look. But the pass from Murphy just a little. It'll be picked up by Perez. Perez takes a glancing blow and advances it into. It's a trip against West Valley, and Soldotna will finally advantage, but it's with only 40 seconds remaining in the second period. Penalty coming at 14 minutes and 21 seconds. I did not see who was in the box. It's number 6. That's Powell. West Valley, and they immediately cleared out, and they're going to potentially create a breakaway situation, and no penalty called as they try and move it into Soldotna ice on Will Rowe after he throws his stick right up into the face of Daniel Heath. And coming back the other way, the Stars with control of the puck. Under 20 seconds to play. DeReeve in the near circle, moving in front of the net. A shot bounces off the pad and trickles away from the zone. Now back out to center ice, and it's going to go all the way down to the other end. And Soldotna is going to have to accept this penalty into this third period. A shot at the buzzer. And a interesting second period follows up a dynamic first period. We have a lot to talk about. We'll be right report. You're listening to high school hockey on it's 2-1 West Valley on top of Soldotna after 2 periods on ESPN Radio and on Kenai Sports Live.
Trailers has been helping you hit Alaska's roads and trails, and they open their new location in Soldotna to service the peninsula. They offer a full line of open and enclosed trailers as well as PYM tractors. Plus, they have a fully stocked parts showroom and service department. Check.
Tires, tires, tires. You need better tires for the winter, and the best shop has now and tire changeover. Call the shop on 7-262-85.
Floors Unlimited says, worship the ground you walk. Peninsula's largest selection of Cares hardwood floors. The original hardwood flooring masters from Sweden. Now's the time to tackle those winter flooring projects with help from Floors Unlimited on K-Beach. Get those floors looking epic for all your holiday gatherings. Open Monday through Saturday. 07-420-7688. Floors Unlimited, where great floors start. Need tags, titles, and registration fast? AK Express has you covered. Located at the corner of K Beach and West Poppy Lane next to Everybody Rides Again. With drop-off and pickup services available, AK Express is the anti-DMV. No lines, and yes, they're even open on Saturdays. AK Express makes it all about you. Where convenience is king.
Hey there, food lovers. Beckaroo and the Bread Guy are still serving up deliciousness at Safety Moore's Deli and Bakery, open Tuesday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Using only wholesome ingredients like real butter, never margarine or mystery chemicals, they're baking up treats that look good and taste even better. And when the bakery is closed, no worries, Safety Moore's got you covered at the register. Plus, grab lunch that's healthier and cheaper than fast food. Try their chef salads or rotisserie chicken salad. Beckaroo and the Bread Guy, quality you can taste.
Genoir Towing and Recovery has the equipment. If it's a small car that's broken down and you need up, or if you have some heavy equipment that needs to be recovered and towed, Genoir Towing and Recovery can do it. When it comes to towing and recovery, Genoir Towing and Recovery here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No job too big for Genoir. 907-394-6068. Genoir Towing and Recovery. 394-6068.
Welcome back to the Intermission Report, brought to you by The Best Shop. If you need tires for your vehicle, stop by The Best Shop on K Beach. They have great prices on tires. They've got summer tires, heavy equipment tires. Before you order or buy your tires anywhere else, check with The Best Shop on K Beach, your tire store. 907-262-8785. It's 2-1 after 2 periods in the books. The Soldotna Stars and the West Valley Wolfpack. West Valley with the lead. And let's start out with the positive. So the positive is that the Soldotna penalty kill continues to impress. They've killed 3 penalties in this game. And we have, but they've been hit with a number of penalties, more so than what we're getting from West Valley. But we will stay away from that. We'll get back to it in just a second. The Stars will have a power play for 1 minute and 21 seconds when they come back with fresh legs. And I feel like that's a great time to start with a penalty, is when you're right out of the locker room, everybody's rested. It's been a very physical hockey game. The officiating has been, I feel, a little lackluster, just from the standpoint that we're not seeing the same penalties called on West Valley that we're seeing called against Soldotna. The Wolfpack playing just as physical as Soldotna. However, the Stars are getting hit with roughing penalties, cross-checking, and a whole host of things. And the Wolfpack finally hit with a tripping penalty at 14 minutes and 21 seconds into that second period. So the Stars, with a brief window, they did get a couple clean looks, but nothing good enough to earn them a chance to come level. They trail 2-1 after 2 periods. Let's take a look at shots and saves. Brought to you by 3T Detailing, your professional auto detailers. Find them on Facebook. They are your defense against a dirty vehicle. 907-252-3960. 3T Detailing, official sponsor of Shots and Saves. It'll be a score if they detail your vehicle. Well, it was a very West Valley heavy period, as you would expect. And I don't want to take away from the Wolfpack and what they're doing. The officiating, I feel like, has marred a little bit of what was otherwise a sensational period by West Valley. They controlled the puck almost the entire period. They did an excellent job of moving it from their defensive end into the offensive zone. Clean passes through neutral ice. Lots of good looks. And they beat Bryce and Clyde once. And just the one time. And it was on a perfectly executed 2-on-1 by Roan and who was the other one? Roan and Jeremiah Murphy. Murphy getting the goal, but Roan coming up on the far side, just baiting Clyde to protect the right side of the net, while Murphy just snuck right in, and he was sitting almost in the crease, just right there. Very, like I said, very well executed. The puck control by West Valley was phenomenal throughout the entire second period, and if they're able to do that, they're going to come away with the win. The Stars, however, are going to have to get back to the kind of style of play they had in the first period, where they weren't getting quite so rattled. And yes, if you're Soldotna, you have a gripe. You have a gripe, a legitimate one, as the officiating is seemed to tilt your direction, or rather against you, and you have not been getting the calls that have been called against you, and you can see it. The frustration for the Stars was visible on the ice. You saw a lot of sticks getting banged on the ice. Daniel Heath spent 2 or 3 minutes pleading with the officials after the buzzer going into the second intermission. I'm assuming that the calls would balance out and there would be some equity in there. Anthony Zerflu, head coach, making the same appeal during the period from the bench, not yelling or screaming, just very calmly and civilly calling the official over, having that conversation. But yes, if you're Soldotna, you have the gripes. But if you want to get back into this game, you're going to need to control your emotions, and you're going to need to get back to the efficiency and the crisp play that we've seen from you throughout this entire tournament and in the first period. And none a better way to start that with a power play in the opening 1 minute and 20 seconds in the third period. That's your intermission report, brought to you by the Best Shop. We'll step aside for a few minutes, and when we come back, it'll be third period action. You're listening to high school hockey. West Valley on top of the Stars, 2-1 in the Stars and Stripes tournament in Palmer at the MTA Event Center. You're listening on ESPN 1140 AM, 96.9 FM, and you're watching on Kenai Sports Live on YouTube.
Slip sliding around is no. On your vehicle, and right now is the perfect time to get those winter tires. Whether you need to schedule a tire changeover or get a new set of winter tires, the Best Shop on K-Beach can help you with all your tire needs, and they have really good prices. For winter tires, visit the Best Shop on K-Beach.
That'll be. Really enjoyed that, Mav. Thanks a lot. Maybe I should learn how to be a truck driver. Hey, Mav, you got that name of that truck driving school? We think it's Kenai Peninsula Driving Instruction. Yeah, might need that.
AlaskaCDL.com, 907-335-3333. Learn more about becoming a truck driver today. Driving Instruction, 907-335-3333.
Everybody Rides Again wants to buy your vehicle. If you have to Everybody Rides Again on K-Beach and get cash in your pocket today. Everybody Rides Again is looking for trucks, cars, minivans, and SUVs. If you have a vehicle and you want to sell it, bring it to Everybody Rides Again on K-Beach today and get it sold. It's quick, it's easy, and you can have the cash today. Just drive your vehicle to Everybody Rides Again, the dealer that says yes.
Three Bears Alaska is serving up big savings this week. Fire up the grill. $9.99 a pound. Or choose tenderized beef cube steak or extra lean stew meat, just $6.99 a pound. Bottom round roast or thin sliced steak at $5.49 a pound. Get ready for the holidays with Norbest frozen whole turkey, just $2.19 a pound. We're also thrilled to launch our garage beer at our liquor stores. Pick up a 12-pack now on sale for only $17.99. Head to Three Bears Alaska today for these fantastic deals and be the first to try garage beer.
Sweeney's Clothing in Soldotna has new stuff coming in all the time. A new shipment of dry shod, Baffin, and Sorel winter boots are in at 20% off. Get your Smart Wool, Darn Tough, and Fox River socks 20% off as well. Everything you need for men, women, and children for the winter months right now with Sweeney's Clothing. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 7 p.m., Saturdays, 9 to 6, and Sunday, 12 to 6. All your winter apparel needs featuring major name brands. Sweeney's Clothing in Soldotna. When they say it's the working man's store, they mean it. Upstairs at Beeman's, talking with Steve. If you're looking for a perfect, unique, and special game, you're going to find that here at Beeman's.
Matt, we've got a great selection of board games like Catan and Ticket to Ride, and then many of the standard games that we grew up with. We also stock jigsaw puzzles, rock tumblers, that's just rockets. We have paint by number kits, diamond dots, model cars and ships and planes, arts and craft kits, and Klutz activity books.
You'll find that all downstairs, right here at Beeman's on the Kenai Square Highway in Soldotna.
Attention all shoppers. Are you tired of navigating through the chaos of big box grocery stores? Country Foods in Kenai is locally owned and operated. Every time you purchase from Country Foods, you are putting money right back into this community. This week's specials: USDA Select Boneless New York Strip. Buy one, get one. Canned tomatoes, 4 for $5. Get your canned assorted vegetables, 10 for $7. Iceberg red leaf, 2 for $3. Fresh asparagus, $3.99 a pound. And a huge apple sale. Buy local, shop local. Desiring that perfect smile? Clear aligners can help you achieve it, and they're more affordable than you may think. Gentle Dental is now accepting patients and offering clear aligner treatment for as low as only $300 per month. Give their friendly team out if clear aligner treatment is right for you. Remember, your perfect smile starts here. Gentle Dental, where every visit leaves you smiling.
Especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why Central Peninsula Hospital wants you to know that there is now a breakthrough CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop .org and search lung screening. It could save your life.
Do you own a business or have a commercial lot that needs winter maintenance services like snow? Steam on Wheels is coming to call for all your commercial winter maintenance needs. Steam on 7 days a week winter monitoring of your site to ensure your site is safe and maintained when you need it. If you have commercial property that you need winter maintenance services done, call Steam on Wheels, 907-262-32. Winter, we like it or not, but don't panic. Dan's Automotive is geared up for your European ride and every other. You'll have your car winter ready so you won't be stuck ice fishing in your driveway. Call Dan's at 907-420-0416. Don't let winter catch you off guard. Dan's has your back. Greetings, trail enthusiasts. The winter chill is in the air, but deals are heating up at Alaska Trailer. Don't let the winter adventures with Alaska Trailer's incredible selection of enclosed trailers available at their K Beach location. Get your aluminum enclosed trailers that will also keep you warmer and drier this winter, but will also protect the investment of snow machines, ATVs, or any be kept out of the Alaska winter. All the staff at Alaska Trailer wish the community a wonderful and safe holiday.
Looking for a new beginning? United College offers search 4-year degrees achievable without leaving your hometown. Small class sizes allow students to receive one-on-one help from instructors who are invested in their. Call 907-262-0330 for more information.
Welcome back to the MTA Event Center in Palmer, Alaska. It's 2-1 heading into the third period. West Valley on top of Soldotna. We'll switch sides of the rink, and the Stars will be skating left to right in this third period again, and the Wolfpack will be skating right to left. West Valley, 1 minute and 21 seconds. Soldotna with the one-man advantage after the tripping call. And here we go. It'll be your floor ever face-off. Your hometown flooring professionals located off East Pompey on K Beach Road. Call 907-260-9270. Stars out on the ice. Crabtree, DeReeve, Heath, Zerflew. Looks like they have. Oh, it's the penalty at power play line. 15 minutes on the board. Opening draw, won by the Stars. Zerflew looking for DeReeve, who was not looking back, but DeReeve does pick up the puck. Now back to Zerflew across the side. Crabtree outside the near circle. Hesitating, holding, working his way to the top of the slot. Now cycling around to the far circle. Pass to Mulliken. Mulliken, not a good stick, but he does get a shot off, and it carries Dereve a shot that's steered off of a West Valley stick and up and over the net. Now on the Kenai power play. Zerflu is going to bring it across the blue line on the far side, going left to right. Dereve now spinning in the far corner, bouncing into the circle. Zerflu can't keep it in at the point. He'll chase it down. Under 30 seconds to play in the Soldotna power play. Zerflu dumps it off for Crabtree. Crabtree now he's in the near circle. Shot! Rebound, knocked down. Stars with 10 seconds to go. Zerflu to Crabtree, or Mulliken on the midboard. Mulliken up to Zerflu. Big hit from Zerflu, but the puck ends up on the stick of, and the penalty is over. The Stars string of power play success runs short. Almost a quick shot by West Valley. Now here come the Stars back the way. Both teams at full and equal strength. Crabtree into the near circle, spins in the West Valley board, loses the puck as it's coming right back the other way. Nevin Graff at the point, tries a shot, but it goes off of a Soldotna stick. Back in the near circle, big collision. No penalty coming up the near board. West Valley leading 2-1. Peyton Williams harassing Will Rowe. Now the puck bounds out toward neutral ice, where it's picked up there by Myrick. Myrick trying to stuff it along the near board to Crabtree, but just Stelrecht. Stelrecht chases it down to the near corner. Nice pass right through the Stars take the puck away in their own end. Here they come. Back the other way. Crabtree and Willis, a 2-on-1. Crabtree is shot, and it goes wide and over the net off the blocking glove of Jace Burnett. Everybody back into out of the penalty boxes. Both teams at 5 men each. The Stars had a series of opportunities to score late in the second period, but goaltender Jace Burnett put up some very Inspector Gadget working the legs, and so Valley with the puck. They do get it to neutral ice. Myrick trying to battle for it, but West Valley will backhand it, dump it down in, and they'll come flying in on the forecheck. Passalas. Now the Stars are going to take it back. Up the near wall, left to right. Keegan Myrick moving his way into the slot, and he gets upended. A big hit. Stars still have it in the offensive zone, though. Puck is loose, picked up by Finkley, and Finkley will take it across back into neutral ice. Our zone taken away by Soldotna. Silas Hughes tries to clear it out. Shot on goal, but redirected away by the stick of Bryson Clyde, and Soldotna will ice it and send it back the other way. Off will be to the right of Bryson Clyde. 11 minutes and 21 seconds to go. On to the slimmest of leads. 2-1 over the Soldotna Stars. Shot right off the face-off. Wing. That's Reinheller, now down the midboard. Chased there by Eichholt. Dereve takes a big hit, and he's muscled off the puck. And West Valley is going to continue physical hockey and keeping control of a finesse hockey team in the Soldotna Stars. A nice backhanded look from couldn't quite catch up to it. And here comes West Valley. In the far circle, a pass through the slot. Finds nobody. Behind the Soldotna net. And here come the Stars back the other way. Crabtree takes a shot at center ice, and Soldotna will slap it down in behind the West Valley goal line. Pass looking for Heath. It was a nice look, but he couldn't quite get the stick on it. And so now the Stars are going to have to regroup, still in the offensive end. Boatwright with the puck down to the near side. Picked up there by Eichholt for West Valley, and the Wolfpack will change lines. There's another big hit, not called, and it was on the puck, though. We'll call that one clean enough, just a big hit. Coming back the other way, Reinhold, and now a big hit by the Stars. Heath hits Reinheller, and that's going to be a roughing call. And here comes the penalty. It's charging. They're going to hit Daniel Heath with a charging penalty. And we'll say that was probably deserved. Heath did come across the ice, but there was an equally hard hit moments earlier. 5 minutes and 7 seconds into the second period. Sohi's in the box again. Not let their emotions get the better of them. But unfortunately, that's not what they're doing. To kill another penalty. Reinheller, now Powell. Powell dumps this one down in behind the Sohi net. It'll be picked up there by Naga. Now the Stars will steal it away. DeReeve looking for Settlemeyer on the near wing. Now dumps it all the way in, and Sohi will clear it out. Crabtree tries to chase it down. Puck caroms right back in front of the West Valley, but Burnett clears it out. Here come West Valley back the other way. Puck at center, taken away by Crabtree. He does really good job here at keeping the other team off the puck, and now he'll just dump it down. He was looking for DeReeve, but he was zigging and DeReeve was zagging, and they didn't quite connect. Now coming back the other way is West Valley, skating right to left. Roan looking for Murphy. Murphy, now Irinaga. West Valley in the Soldotna zone. Powell outside the left circle. Pass up to the point. Reinheller from the far side is Roan, and that one is blocked by Bryson Clyde. And Clyde is a little shaken up. Slow to get up off the ice. Under a minute to go. Back 2-1. And Clyde is going to take a moment to gather himself behind his own net. 59 seconds to go on the Soldotna penalty kill. Daniel Heath in the penalty box. 2 minutes for charge. And like we said in the intermission, anybody who's been listening to the broadcast or watching it has every capability to get right back in this game. They only trail by a goal, and they can unleash offensive salvos, but they're really motions. Yes, the officiating. There's a shot kicked away by Clyde off the faceoff. Star to rally. Mulliken gets past the defense. A chance for a shot. Takes a big hit. A little hit in the back. There's a pass into the slot. Looking for Williams. Can't get him. A chance for a short. Back the other way. Knocked away from number 14, Spencer Stelrecht, by the Wolfpack. Pass into the slot. Now to the left circle. Shot. Knocked down. Rebound. Clyde getting in the way. Knocks another one aside. He's playing sensational goaltending right now, trying to kill the penalty, and there's a shot and a goal. Will Rowe, Spencer Stelrecht scores on the assist by Will Rowe, and a power play goal for the Wolfpack puts them up by 2. Goal at 47 seconds. Again, a power play goal by Spencer. And the assist from forward Will Rowe. In the third period against the West Valley Wolfpack. That the Wolfpack game plan has been, this is more of a finesse hockey team like Soldotna than we've seen in previous years, and trying to take advantage of that with physical hockey. And getting ahead for Heath, but overleads him quite a bit. Puck now back to DeReeve, and DeReeve against Soldotna as the puck bounced back across the West Valley blue line. 7 minutes and 48 seconds to go in this one. West Valley looking like they're on their way toward a potential tournament. Have to score at least 3 goals in the final 7.5 minutes to win this game. Otherwise, a tie is not going to be enough to do it. They dump it into the offensive zone on West Valley's end. Keeps it in at the right wing. Now here's a chance. Crabtree is shot, but it goes wide and over the net. Up against the far board. And West Valley's going to try another one, and this one is blocked by Clyde. Soldotna and DeRive. DeRive taking a big hit. Muscled off the puck once again. It's going to go outside the left circle. Roan to Taylor. Taylor had a bad touch and tried to recoup, but he couldn't. Looks like we may get a penalty coming. It's going to be a cross check. We'll see who this one's against. It's a cross check against. Still waiting to see who heads to the box. It's going to be DeRive for Soldotna. Another penalty against the Stars. 8 minutes and 57 into the third period. In the penalty box for the second time in the game, and it'll be another power play for the Wolfpack. They've had a whole. They'll take it back off the face-off into their own end. Powell behind his own net, now hands it off. Now he'll bring it out and he gets it to Roan. Roan takes a big hit from Peyton Williams. Williams dumps it down. Trying to match physicality. Here's a chance. It was an under-led pass intended for Drayden Mulliken. Otherwise, he would have had a one-on-one. Stars still trying to keep the puck in the West Valley end. They've killed 40 seconds of the penalty already. Quickly back the other way, Jeremiah Murphy cycles behind the Soldotna net. Right wing, Roan, a shot redirected by Irinaga in the low slot. Now Powell in the near circle, or in the near corner. Up top, Reinheller, a shot that goes high over the net, and the Stars clear it out. Under a minute to play in the third period. Stars trailing the West Valley Wolfpack by a score of 3-1. Under a minute in the power play. 5:49 to go on the Three Bears Alaska scoreboard. Back the other way quickly come the Wolfpack, but the puck taken away by Heath in his own slot, and he sends it back to the other way, and it goes off the referee and does not end up all the way behind the West Valley goal line. 30 seconds to go in the Soldotna penalty kill. No see from the Wolfpack. They have a 2-goal lead. They're just going to take advantage of the man advantage and let things coast along. 5 minutes and 20 seconds, 18 seconds to go in the power play. Puck behind the Soldotna net. Heath into his own far corner. He'll slap at it and send it skittering all the way down the board in behind the West Valley net, and that should kill the penalty with exactly 5 minutes on the Three Bears Alaska scoreboard, trailing by 2 goals. Now back in the Soldotna end. On the near board, now in the near corner. Behind the net is Fulford. Now Finkley. And the Stars trying to play very physical hockey here, which is what they have not really done, and they just slap this one and it goes saucering all the way down to the other end, and it'll be icing. 4 minutes and 34 seconds to go in the third period, and I feel like this one is going to be a good lesson early on for Soldotna because clearly, given that they are a more diminutive team, size-wise, they don't physical teams, and they've shown some nice finesse hockey in the first play, and there's a shot off the face-off kicked away by Bryce and Clyde. The Stars, they're going to need to really lean into that finesse identity, I feel like, and stoppage. And we'll get a face-off in neutral ice. 4 minutes and 25 seconds to play. Penalty here. It's going to be a Stars power play. as Stelrecht heads to the box at 10 minutes and 35 seconds. First penalty of the period against West Valley. And I didn't. Oh, high sticking. So Stars power play. Mulliken, a shot right off the faceoff. That one is there's a shot, knocked down, covered up, puck still in the slot. Another shot and a mass of bodies, and it looks like the Stars have into the power play, and the puck was just sitting like a duck in the slot in front of the butterfly of Burnett, and I didn't even see who scored the goal. I think it was DeReeve. We'll have to exactly who scored. But the goal came at 10 minutes and 51 seconds.
Let's go, Blue! Let's go, Wolfpack!
So Soldotna back with it. Another power play goal.
Stars goals for number 19, Marshall DeReeve. Assisted by number 10, Daniel Heath.
DeReeve on the goal. Heath on West Valley will just dump it down in. It wraps around to the near side, and they're going to get to this one very quickly. Eichholt will chase that one down. Perez is going to try and get it out from behind his own net, and he gets muscled off. There's a shot right in front of the net. Bryson Clyde gets his chest in front of it, though, and the Stars stay. Crabtree and Heath, a 2-on-1. Heath, a shot, knocked down, shot, and a goal! That goal at 11 minutes and 39 seconds. The goal scored by Noah Crabtree, picking it up off the rebound for Daniel Heath. And Soldotna now back level. And we said they need to find that finesse off the face-off. The Wolfpack control the puck. Oh, and they gave DeReeve an assist on that as well, and I think that's probably well-deserved. He was the one that, and in the third period. The Wolfpack saw a 2-goal advantage evaporate in a span of a couple heartbeats. Face-off at neutral ice. It'll be Mulliken wins the draw. Stars, though, lose the puck in their own end. Hawkins unable to clear it out. And another bad play. We're tied. The Stars have tied one game already, the initial contest against Tuesday. And now they'll get this one out of their zone, and it'll go spinning across Valley territory. Clyde gets a stick on this one as it comes back to his end. And now it's going to be knocked off the glass and a big hit. And here come the Stars back the other way, but they just dumps it into their zone. Hawkins banging the stick in a little bit of frustration, and he sends it off the near glass. Soldotna and West Valley tied at 3 apiece. Willis loses a stick, and then he loses his temper. And the official's going to, oh, he does. There's a roughing call. And I think this is going to be against Willis for roughing. A really stupid penalty because you've just tied the game, and now West Valley gets to finish. So at 13 minutes and 4 seconds, Willis gets hit with the 2 minutes for roughing. That's the third penalty of the period for Soldotna. He had it immediately trying to go over and throw. He just threw his fists in of the West Valley player that knocked the stick away, letting the frustration get the better of him. And now Soldotna is going to have to score shorthanded if they want to win this game. West Valley is going to have the one-man advantage. They've called a timeout so they can talk things over. Coach Mike Rogers saw his team's 2-goal lead disappear in 40 seconds. Soldotna getting a power play goal at 10 minutes and 51 seconds. And then a 2-on-1 goal scored by Noah Crabtree at 11 minutes and 39 seconds. Just under 40 seconds later. So Willis will spend the final minute 56 of the game in the box. And Soldotna will spend the final minute 56 down a man. Bryson Roan will face off against Marshall DeRive. Roan getting the draw. Here's Reinheller. Reinheller goes to the near side for Powell. Back to Reinheller at the point. Reinheller cycling to the left side. He'll trade places with Powell. There's a pass into the slot, a shot, and a save by Clyde. And now extra pushing and shoving. They got to stop. They have to stop. If we continue this extracurricular activity, we're going to really end up in a hole. A minute 45 to go in the penalty. We don't even need to tell you what's going on with the penalty time because it's just what's left on the clock. Face off to the right of Clyde. Is DeRive again. He wins the draw here. And the Stars are going to clear this one out. Nope, they can't. Myrick has it taken away by the Wolfpack. Pass over to the far wing. Reinheller tries to get a shot off. It's redirected, and it's underneath Clyde. And Iranaga was trying to stuff his stick down underneath, and I think Iranaga is going to get hit with a slashing penalty as he was trying to rip at the puck after it had been covered up by Clyde. Yep, there we go. So now we're actually going to finish this game 4-on-4, which, depending on how you look at it, throws his head back as he goes into the sin bin. Understandably, he gave up his team's one-man advantage. So Iranaga goes to the box at 13 minutes and 34 seconds for slashing. And a face-off to the right of Burnett. DeRive. Here's Crabtree looking to get one into the slot. Spins, trying to find that pass back the other way, and it's knocked down by the defense. And the Stars will back up toward neutral ice as West Valley will mount a surge, and that's going to be an icing call. A pass intended for Jeremiah Murphy was a little bit overled. And with 1:08 to go in the game, we're 4-on-4, and we're tied 3-3. We knew that this third period was going to have a lot of action, and it has certainly paid off. The Stars fell behind by 2 goals, and then they surged back and scored 2 in under 50 seconds to tie it up. DeRive on the draw, wins it to the right, to the left of Burnett. And then West Valley gets it back. Reinheller with the puck, bounces it off the far wall, moves it up, and then overleads Roan. Puck goes down to the Soldotna end, now on the Soldotna blue line. DeRive getting slapped at, going across the West Valley blue line, spins at the right wing, tries to dump it down, but it's picked off there by Powell. Under a minute to play, 46 seconds. DeRive takes it away, a 2-on-1 advantage. Here's DeRive, a shot just wide of the goal, and now we have 2 players careening into the flatboard. No penalty called, unbelievably so. And back the other way come the Wolfpack. A shot on goal by Jeremiah Murphy is stoned by Bryson Clyde, and with 25 seconds to go, I have no idea how a West Valley player is not in the penalty box right now after taking the legs out from underneath Soldotna. That was Daniel Heath, as he was on the other end of that 2-on-1, and that is absolutely astounding. And we have a timeout called by Soldotna. We're going to step aside. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. You're listening to High Radio and watching on Kenai Sports Live.
Discover a radiant smile with Ridgeway Family Dentistry's exclusive.
Did you say 30 seconds?
Bundle. Uncover the benefits of a dental exam and x-rays, cleaning not included, during this limited time offer. Why Ridgeway? With over 240 positive reviews, they've been dedicated to treating patients with the Soldotna community and the Kenai Peninsula since 1990. Experience premium dental care with cutting-edge technology and a skilled team led by Dr. David Richburg. Elevate your oral health journey. Schedule a consultation today at Ridgeway Family Dentistry, where satisfaction meets a healthy smile.
Hey guys, need an excuse to binge watch some football? If you've been considering a vasectomy, now's the perfect time. Dr. Alvarez can perform your no needle, no scalpel vasectomy. You can catch the games and your partner will be cheering for you. A safe, comfortable procedure is always our main goal, but we know cost matters. Our price is less than most deductibles.
Nick?
Yes.
You said a minute, right?
Yep.
Okay.
PFD will cover it with some leftover for refresh. Learn more at Peninsula Surgery and Aesthetics or call 907-235-1010. Think Tic Tac and enjoy the game.
Welcome back to the MTA Event Center. There's 25 seconds left in this one between the West Valley Wolfpack and the Soldotna Stars. We're going to get a face-off and neutralize. Both teams 4-on-4. Face-off won by DeRive. Heath trying to chase it down, dumps it back into the West Valley zone. West Valley clears it out at neutralize. 16 seconds to play. DeRive going far side to Heath. Heath working his way into the far circle, has it poked away. And West Valley gets it out. Crabtree up top to Zerflu. Zerflu, a shot, kicked wide of the net, and that's going to do it. That was the last chance for Soldotna, and this one ends in a 3-on-3 tie. The Stars have to take a win where they can salvage a tie here in spite of letting our emotions get the better of us several points throughout the game. They showed grit and resiliency, and they do get the tie 3-3. 4-1-1 on 4-1-2 on the season with the Services post-game show on ESPN Radio and on Kenai Sports Live.
Are you looking for a challenging, rewarding, advocating for healthcare patients and the community? You want a job or you have room to learn and grow with an organization that offers competitive pay and benefits? PCHS has current openings for patient services representatives. Go to our website at pchsak.org for more information and to submit an application. Peninsula Community Health Services. Care for all.
Hey guys, need an excuse to binge watch some football? If you've been considering a vasectomy, now's the perfect time. Dr. Alvarez can perform your no needle, no scalpel vasectomy. You can catch the games and your partner will be cheering for you. A safe, comfortable procedure is always our matters. Our price is less than most deductibles. Let us check your plan and get the best value for your healthcare dollars. No insurance? No problem. One PFD will cover it with some leftover for refreshment. Learn more at Peninsula Surgery and Aesthetics or call 907-235-1010. Think Tic Tac and enjoy the game.
Now, it's time for the Peninsula Community Health Services post-game show on ESPN 1140. Absent post-game interviews. Let's return side.
Welcome back. It's we finished the first game of the day. It's day 3 of the Stars and Stripes tournament. The Soldotna Stars settle for a tie with the West Valley Wolfpack, who may have seen stall out. They had a 2-goal lead with under 5 minutes to play. The Stars responded with a surge of offensive activity. They scored 2 goals. Second period, he pulled off about 4 saves in very quick succession that were very, very great. And I love what I'm seeing right now. A majority of the West Valley team, they're all taking a knee and arms around one another, heads bowed. Peninsula Community Health Services supporting your dental, eye care, and behavioral health services. Visit them online at PCH 07-262-3119. In the third period, a goal scored at 6 minutes and 47 seconds by West Valley, a power play goal by that was Spencer Stelrecht, assisted by Will Rowe, gave the Wolfpack a 2-goal advantage, 3-1, and then 2 goals in rapid succession by assisted by Daniel Heath. And then at 11 minutes and 39 seconds, just under 50 seconds later, a goal by Noah Crabtree, assisted by Daniel Heath. And that brought the Stars back level. And so you find your victories where you can. They fell behind 2-1 and then 3-1, but they didn't give up. They fought hard, and they came back and tied it up at 3 apiece. And that's the final score, 3-3. We'll be right back. Pizza Boys player of the game. You're listening to the Peninsula Community Health Services postgame show on ESPN Radio and watching on Kenai Sports Live.
Are you looking for a challenging, rewarding position advocating for health community? Do you want a job or you have room to learn and grow with an organization offering competitive pay and benefits? PCHS has current openings for patient services representatives. Go to our website at PCHS. Submit an application. Peninsula Community Health Services. Health care for all.